to the C, to the H, to the L-O-E-E-E, Just Chloe. Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Chloe. It's me, Chloe, and today we're going to be doing another read aloud video. I'm sorry if you guys are getting tired of my read aloud videos, but I got a really fun book for you guys today, or at least I think it's fun. So this is called Meet the Bobs and Tweets. I never read this book before. We're going to be reading this book, Meet the Bobs and Tweets by Pepper Springfield, illustrated by Christy Calderell. Sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. So let's read. Like and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos from Just Chloe. Meet the Bobs and Tweets. Table of Contents. Chapter 1. A mob of Bobs. A mob of Bobs lives like slobs. A mob of Bobs. Oh, such slobs. I think this is a rhyming book. Seven Bobs are in the mob. Can you see that 6 are slobs? Bobs yell, they burp. Bobs howl, they fight. Their pit bull Chopper snores all night. These 7 Bobs, they have to move. Their neighbors do not like their groove. So what will be the best address for a mob of Bobs who makes a mess? This mob of Bobs, they call up Mo. Hey Mo, we hear that you will know where we, who are a mob of Bobs, can find a house near other slobs. Bobs, pack up your van, says Mo. I know where you need to go. 19 Bonefish Street for you. Trust me, Bobs, my word is true. The Bobs yell, whoop, whoop, just show us the way. We are set to go. We will leave today. We trust you, Mo, that you know best, that Bonefish Street will pass the test and be the very best address for Bobs like us who make a mess. Whoop, whoop, cheer the Bobs as they pull into their lot. We are here, number 19, the Bobs' new hot spot. Our house is perfecto, outrageously good. Sorry, I can't pronounce. Bobs love Mo for finding this new neighborhood. They unpack the Bob van. They hang out their sneakers. They unload their guitars, their drums, and their speakers. Let's play some music. Let's have a food fight. On Bone Street, Bobs can party all night. But little Bob 7 is looking around. He does not hear anyone making a sound. I am worried, he thinks, about all my Bobs. Is Bonefish Street really the place for such slobs? Chapter 2. A Fleet of Tweets. Now, meet the tweets. A fleet of tweets. Of 7 tweets, just 6 are neat. Tweet 1, tweet 2, tweet 3, tweet 4, tweet 5, tweet 6, and then one more. She would be tweet 7. Please greet this fleet of cleaning tweets. Tweets love to wash. Tweets wipe their feet. Tweets do not yell. They are quite polite. Their cat, pretty kitty, purrs all night. This fleet of tweets who are so neat, they want to find a brand new street where they can do their cleaning jobs far, far away from any slobs. So the difference between the tweets and the Bobs are messy and the tweets are neat. This fleet of tweets, they call up Mo. Mo, is it true that you will know where we who love to be so neat can find a home just right for tweets? Tweets, sweet tweets, my name is Mo. Yes, I know where you should go. Bonefish Street is right for you. Trust me, tweets, my word is true. The tweets pack up their things so neat. They ride to 20 Bonefish Street. They sing sweet songs and talk in rhyme and find tweet ways to pass the time. Is Mo always going to request Bonefish Street? Yippee! Peep the tweets. We made it at last. That long trip on our bikes went by pretty fast. Mo was right. This is a neat lover's place. Hurry, let's fix up our brand new tweet space. Tweets unpack boxes. They pick out their rooms. They start dusting and mopping and sweeping with brooms. But little Tweet 7 refuses to clean. She just wants to read her new cat magazine. So she pitches a tent and turns on her light. Then what does she see? A huge roadie cat food fight. Hey, look, pretty kitty, she says to her cat. Do you think we should tell our tweets about that? Chapter 3, Bob 7. Six Bobs are food fighting and singing real loud. Bob 7 goes upstairs away from the crowd. He unpacks his clothes and his books and his toys. He wears his new headphones to block out the noise. His siblings, I'm pretty sure they're his siblings, are being too loud, but 7 Bob doesn't like the noise. You see, little Bob 7 is not like the mob. He is not. He is not a big slob. He is very careful. He likes to be clean. He likes to be liked, and he's never mean. He cleans up his room, and he washes his dishes, his plate. He likes to be early. He hates to be late. He uses a napkin. He is always polite. He does not make noise if it is late at night. He sounds just like me. I don't like to make noise when it's late at night. And I hate being late. He loves each of the Bobs, Bob 1 through Bob 6, but he knows he does not quite fit in their mix. Chapter 4, Tweet 7. Tweet 7 will not clean. She is off on her own. She plays a new video game on her phone. She has not unpacked. She did not make her bed, but she taught Pretty Kitty to stand on her head. You see, little Tweet 7 hates to be clean. She will never go near a washing machine. She plays in the dirt. She gets awfully messy. She does not like anything fancy or dressy. She slurps chocolate blurpees and loves rock and roll. In each one of her socks is a very large hole. She does not like dusting. She will not use a broom. She heaps piles and piles of junk in her room. She should be in the Bobs and not the Tweets. Bob 7 should be in the Tweets. She loves each of the Tweets, Tweet 1 through Tweet 6, but she knows she does not quite fit in their mix. Chapter 5, 6 Swimming Tweets. The Tweets wake very early to greet the new day. They eat a good breakfast, put their dishes away. The Tweets all do sit-ups till their tummies are sore, then on to do yoga, downward dog on the floor. The Tweets have been cleaning all morning since dawn. They clean up their rooms, then they trim their new lawn. They will make a new sign so bold and so clear. This is their sign. It says, "Please keep off the grass. The Tweets now live here." Cute sign. At noon, Tweet 1 says, "Come on, Tweets, let's swim. We will have to work hard to stay healthy and trim. We will go to the pool and swim 100 laps. We will wear our new sweat suits and brand new swim caps. I hope we will meet other folks from our street, folks who like to swim laps and like to be neat. Come along now. Tweet 7, we will meet you outside. Please get Pretty Kitty all set for the ride." The Tweets put bike helmets on top of their caps. They ride in a line to the pool to swim laps. Tweet 1 calls out, "Tweets, go left, now go right. Get ready to make a sharp turn at the light." Look, everybody's riding bikes, and look at Tweet 7. Pretty Kitty's there too. No swimmers are there when they get to the pool. Just a lifeguard named Mark who shows them the rules. They spread out their towels in a neat tweet-like row. "Yippee! Yippee!" yeeps Tweet 1. "Let's swim laps now. Let's go." Tweet 7 will not swim laps like the rest. She practices handstands, trying her best. Tweet 7 thinks, "Boy, it would really be neat if I had a friend who could help hold my feet." She tries to have fun by herself with her pet, but it's so hard. Her cat hates to get wet. Yep, cats hate water. Chapter 6. Whoop, whoop! 6 Bobs are still snoring at 20 past noon. Bob 7 thinks they should be up pretty soon. He puts down his book and looks at the clock and whistles for Chopper to come take a walk. Now Chopper is waiting right by the door. He is trying so hard not to scratch up the floor. When Bob 7 whistles, the dog cannot wait. He runs right outside and jumps over the gate. Uh-oh. Why is he jumping over the gate? Chopper rolls round on the Tweet's lawn so green, right in broad daylight where he can be seen. Bob 7 reads the sign so bold and clear. No, Chopper, no, come back to me. Quick, let's get home before anyone sees. I have a bad feeling this is not too good. Neat Tweets live here in our new neighborhood. He fell right on the Tweets' lawn that they had been cleaning for so long. Come on, Bob 1 shouts. Let's go. Let's get moving. We are off to the pool for splashing and grooving. Let's load up our jet ski. Come on, let's get cool. Time for Bob fun at the Bonefish Street pool. The Bob van is filled. It is totally packed with sandbags in front, a red jet ski in back. Come on now, Bob 7. Put on your hat. Let's roll. A puff leash. Untie Chopper right now from that roll. The Bobs drive to the pool. They back their van in. Whoop whoop, we are here. Let the Bob hash begin. This is awesome. Perfecto. Outrageously good. We are glad to be here in our new neighborhood. Bobs fire up the grill and crank up the tunes. With huge bags of sand, they make huge sand dunes. Bob 7 keeps Chopper away from his scene. He puts on their life vests and lots of sunscreen. You need a lot of sunscreen when you are out in the sun. The Bobs drive their jet ski right into the pool. Whoop whoop, yells 6 Bobs. This is really so cool. Hey, says Bob 4. Hey, you, Bobs, look at me. Check out my handstand on one water ski. 6 Tweets are still swimming their 100 laps. You can just see the tops of their brand new swim caps. Then, the Tweets there swamped by the boat. All 6 swimming Tweets, they cannot stay afloat. Disaster. Chapter 7, Brawl at the Pool. And then the brawl starts. You can imagine the fight. The Tweets peep quite firmly. You do not have the right. You cannot drive a jet ski that way in the pool. But why not? Yell 6 Bobs. We do not see a rule. This pool is for swimmers who live on our street. A nice, safe, cool spot for we who are neat. Not, yell the Bobs. We do not think so. No way. This pool is a great place for slobs hard at play. Now they are arguing in public. People are staring. Bob 7 tries hard to stay out of the way. He makes up a ball game that Chopper can play, but his aim is not good. He cannot really throw. He is never quite sure where the ball will go. Pretty Kitty floats on her new pet water bed. Bob 7 throws and just misses her head. Chopper runs for the ball, trying to fetch. Tweet 7 jumps up and makes one great catch. Pretty Kitty gets wet and lets out a loud howl. So sorry, says Bob 7. Here is a dry towel. Hey, says Tweet 7. My name is Lou. Hello, says the boy. It is nice to meet you. I love the pictures and the bright, vibrant colors. My name is Dean, and I live with those Bobs. But I am different. I am not a slob. I read in the shade. I like to stay clean. I am a regular kid, if you know what I mean. We Bobs had to move. We got kicked out of our place. The neighbors did not want such slobs in their space. Mo told us this is the best place for slobs. She said Bonefish Street rocks for a mob full of Bobs. Oh boy, says Tweet 7. I bet it is true. Mo made the same promise to us and to you. Trust me, said Mo. Bonefish Street is where neat Tweets need to go. We Tweets rode our bikes in a very long way. From morning to midnight, we rode the whole day. We came here to Bonefish Street, Mo told us too. She said it is perfect for neat Tweets like you. That Mo, says Bob 7. She lied to us all, and now she has caused a huge Bonefish Street brawl. Look at those Bobs and those Tweets in the pool. They are yelling and fighting. This is not cool. Sorry. Let's go, says Dean Bob. Enough is enough. This brawl in the pool is getting too rough. Let's go find the lifeguard to break up this fight. Knowing my Bobs, this could go on all night. Knowing your Bobs. Chapter 8. Help. So Chopper and Dean and Pretty Kitty and Lou walk over to the lifeguard and call up. Hey you! Our Bobs and our Tweets are having a fight. You are the lifeguard. Please make it all right. Okay, says the lifeguard. My name is Mark. I swim like a goldfish. I hunt like a shark. I have a lifeguard training in breaking up brawls. Give me a minute while I make a few calls. No way, says Aloud Tweet. Put down your phone. We kids cannot handle this brawl on our own. Hurry, pleads Dean. Come down from your chair. You cannot help Lou or help me from up here. I mean there, not here. The lifeguard isn't even caring. Lifeguard Mark gets down from his tall lifeguard chair. He takes out his whistle. He combs his long hair. He lets out a shout as he strides to the pool. You Bobs and you Tweets, I have made a new rule. On the left of the rope, the pool is for slobs. That is where you should go. All of you Bobs to the right of this rope. The pool must stay neat. This is the best place to swim if you are a Tweet. Lifeguard Mark, says Bob 7, your plan will work fine. My Bobs and can be slobs to the left of your line. They can play Marco Polo and make lots of noise. They can splash all they want with their loud water toys. Lifeguard Mark, says Tweet 7, I like how you think. To the right of this rope, my Tweets will not sink. My Tweets can swim laps and do water ballet with all those noisy slobs out of their way. Okay, says Mark, that is it. No more brawls. Now I'm going to make my phone calls. Lifeguard Mark, says Dean Bob, you saved us. Hooray. Now at last Lou and I can go play. You rock, Mark, says Lou. Your work here is done. Now Dean and I can have real kid fun. Chapter 9, Friends. Phew, says Dean Bob. I'm glad Mark helped out. I get really stressed when my Bobs start to shout. I agree, says Aloud Tweet. I'm glad Mark came through. Most of all, I'm happy I got to meet you. I have been trying all day to stand on my hands, but I just seem to sway. I need someone with me to help hold my feet. Will you help me, Dean Bob? Asks the littlest Tweet. Of course, says Dean Bob. I would love to do that. Let me tighten my life vest and take off my hat. The kiddie pool is a good place for your trick. I know if we practice, your handstand will stick. I've always wanted to learn how to do a handstand as well. Lou practices handstands. Dean holds her feet. Then they go to the snack bar to get something to eat. They order burgers with ketchup and crinkle-cut fries and 2 Blurpees, says Lou. The extra large size. Later, Dean says, let's go sit in the shade. I want to show you some of my drawings of Chopper I made. Plus, I have a new book I think you will like about a cat who can dance and ride on a bike. I think the cat they're talking about is Pretty Kitty. At 4:30, Bob 1 says, come on, Dean, let's go. We have to get home to watch a new TV show. We will eat Sloppy Joe's a Bob-O-licious Bob dinner, then ride our new go-karts to see who is the winner. We will play midnight football and wear our new cleats and forget that our pool fun was spoiled by Tweets. Come on, peeps, Tweet 1. Lou, go get your bike. We have to get home for our pre-dinner hike. We will use what we learned in our group trekking class. Then we will come home for supper, a raw kale and fresh bass. We will practice deep breathing to work off the stress of those horrible Bobs who made such a mess. Midnight football? Asks Lou. Your Bobs stay up late. My 6 Tweets get tucked in no later than 8. I know, says Dean Bob. It is never too good when my Bobs all move into a new neighborhood. So Aloud Tweet and Dean Bob say their goodbyes as Chopper eats up the last of the fries. Let's play tomorrow, Lou says to Dean. I can come pick you up at number 19. Yes, said Dean Bob. I will meet you at 8. Do not ring the doorbell. My Bobs will sleep late. I am happy, Lou, that you are my friend. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye now. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed reading Meet the Bobs and Tweets. It was really cool that they are total opposite people, but in the end, they became friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!